Hey guys, welcome to our bus. It's a 93 Ford. We've done the conversion ourselves. It took us 3.5 months. She's turning 4 this year, but she's really 21 because she's a 93. We're packing up today, so all of our stuff kind of gets packed away. It takes probably about 30 minutes to pack all of our little knickknacks. Got our couch, got our Christmas lights, which pretty much serve as our lighting. We didn't do any complicated stuff. We simple, stupid, keep it simple. It's more classier that way too. So we plug in the lights and it makes a nice ambiance. We always get nice comments from other people that say like, "Oh, I love your lighting." So candles. We always light candles at night. All our windows are exposed, so you can kind of see through the whole entire bus. And it gives a nice effect like a sailboat. It's really clean. We do have some dirty dishes from this trip, but we're taking out our stove. We thought this would be a great idea. We spent $500 on this thing, custom like fit and everything. Just not economical and ecological, I guess, ecological for what we're going to do when we get on the road. We want to do solar panels, so we're going to take this out and make a nice French butcher block here that you'll get to see. We have a water heater down here. We're not really sure how we're going to do this either, because this actually served a purpose for 4 years when we lived in the RV parks, when we pull in and hook up to our 50 amp, and now we're going to get away from that 50 amp. So it's nice too, we leave the front of the bus open when we're sitting here, so it's pretty much, you see nature, you're in it. So it's also important to keep the balance of the bus when you're doing a conversion. You don't want to get one side too weighted down. I know a lot of people cover the windows, gets dark in here. We pretty much framed the walls, framed the ceiling, and then started putting paneling on, which made it easy. These are the wheel wells that come up about 1 foot, and they're like 1 foot by 4.5. I didn't know what we'd do with those, so I boxed them in with plywood, and then I built a sofa here. It's kind of like a sitting area, and then this is actually a wall that we built, and a wall here, and then this wheel well goes into our kitchen and our pantry. As you can see, again, we keep it really simple. We have a microwave, we have a little coffee pot, toaster, and then we keep our towels there. So always really clean. We don't have a lot of stuff. We got rid of all of our stuff 4 years back, our houses and our gear. This is our bathroom. We built the wall back in the back. And this side wall, and that encased our tub. We have a real RV tub, but when we go on the road, I actually put like storage in here. So nice stuff that you see in your house. Real RV tub, and then we did the walls with the sheeting that you can buy at Home Depot. And obviously the nice shower curtain that expands so you can have a larger area. We did spa stones. I'm really into masonry stuff, so we laid those. We did a really nice RV toilet. It's a porcelain toilet. And then we have our window there. And again, we like to keep the light into place. Really into wainscoting, had that in our homes. So building out the woodwork was important, so we spent a lot of time on that. You can check out the bedroom. Left the back windows open too in the emergency exit, which makes it kind of nice because you can open the emergency exit and just kind of chill in the bed. Again, it's ready to pack up, so I kind of take down the frames and I lay them on the bed. We have storage under the bed too. Again, we really only blocked out one window, and that was the window in the bathroom to build the bathroom shower wall. All our other windows are exposed. And we did hardwood floor in here, just a floating laminate flooring so that it could move and shift during travel. We had mosaic up here in this cabinet. This cabinet kind of hides our inverter. And then I'll put stuff here, and our electrical goes through there, goes down to our batteries. We're going to switch this mosaic out. We've had it for 4 years. It's been pretty, it's served its purpose, but we're going to put a nice white porcelain marble-looking top. Marble-looking top is what I meant to say. Driver's seat, we just redid that. That's the original bus chair. And then I actually just pull up a Moroccan cushion and I sit beside him when we drive, or we sit beside one another. That's kind of the deal. We took out all the heaters. We're going to close all that stuff off. We're just kind of a slow process to kind of get our heads around what we wanted to fix. We've lived in this thing, so we kind of know. There's really nothing. We asked ourselves yesterday, what would we change if we could change anything about the build-out? Nothing, honestly, except buying that stove. We wouldn't have bought the stove. We would have just got a microwave or a little convection oven, toaster oven. And then we could have cooked, you know, pizza or whatever we wanted there. And we have a bachelor burner, so we didn't need the burners. So that was kind of a silly purchase. But we were coming from home, so we didn't know. And then on the outside, I'll tour you around out there. This handicap door is nice because we just open this up when we get to camp, wherever we're staying. And then we've got this big door, like a lot of airspace. And that will close from the other side. And that's kind of how it is. That's our gas. Down the side here, we got new tires too, which are really important when you're traveling. What we really liked about this bus was the lines. I'm a designer, so I see the lines and all the shapes and stuff. It's vintage too, so it's nice to have these little cute arrows. I thought those were cute. And her little eyelashes up there by her brake lights. So yeah, it's just kind of like a vintage car, keeping it nice. Again, we haven't put a lot of money into this, so you'd be surprised when you keep it simple. We put the gray water tank down there, or the black water, because that's our actual sewer going down there, and our kitchen dirty water. And this is where we would just hook up when we get to the site. We would hook up our plumbing there for our water to go out, our wastewater. Otherwise, we don't carry water tanks, pumps, any of that stuff to like make it more complicated. When we hook up here to the water hose at an RV site, it actually gives us the pressure. And it works because it pushes the pressure up for our kitchen sink to work, and our bathroom toilet to have water, and our shower to have water too. So we've got the actual RV stuff in the school bus conversion. That always makes it not so sloppy looking too, I believe. We put an outdoor plug out here. We rarely use this, but someday when we get stationed, we'll at our land or wherever we're going to be, we'll be able to do like tents outside, and we'll have Christmas lights, and that'll come in handy. Our batteries are down here. Also, our 50 amp RV cord is here, and this will come out every time, obviously, and get plugged in at the site. And then that starts the simple stuff: the coffee maker, the toaster, the Christmas lights, whatever. We're good to go. And it would run the stove, and it would run the water heater, but we have that on a separate breaker, and we just don't really use that stuff. We actually prefer to shower when we're at RV camps because they're bigger showers and gives us something to do. So. And this is the front of her. This paint job has actually lasted 4 years, so we're going to do a little touch-up on her. But for the most part, she's shiny and she's good, and she's got a brand new rebuilt diesel engine, a Brazilian Ford, with 5,000 miles on her. The chassis of this 93 Ford school bus only had 51,000 miles, which makes it a good find. And we bought this bus from WeSellBuses.com, really cool family in Tampa. They were really helpful and kind of told us the truth on the bus, where it came from. It came from an auction in Oklahoma. It was a school band bus at one time. They put the rebuilt engine in it, and then they got a new school bus. So it ended up at auction. So we became the parents. So that's it.